My name is Valentina Nunez, and I'm 12 years old. I raise homing pigeons. I've always wanted a pet bird in my life, but I've never got one. Now my dream has finally come true. I'm going to tell you about pigeons and how to raise your own. Pigeon Diversity. There are 310 different types of pigeons. They come in all different shapes and sizes. This pigeon here is the Archangel Pigeon. It is known for its gold and bronze feathers and orange eyes. This is a barb pigeon. It is originated from England, North America, and Europe. This is a carrier pigeon. It is bred for its homing ability to carry messages. This is a canoe pigeon. It is a showbird and has a very compact structure. This is a kuma pigeon. It is a racing pigeon. Domestic pigeons. You may see pigeons everywhere, in the streets, on bridges, and on buildings. Pigeons originated from the rock dove. The rock dove is the first domesticated pigeon in the world. There is a record from the 5th Egyptian dynasty of the first domesticated pigeon. Racing pigeons. Racing pigeons are bred for speed and distance. The first racing pigeon race was in 1818 in Belgium. In 1881, racing pigeons spread all over the world, and many countries held their races. Homing pigeons. We decided to raise homing pigeons because we think it is a fun hobby. Me and my family have liked homing pigeons very much, and once I heard of the idea of raising our own, I was very excited. 2. Bird dog training. We have 2 German short-hair pointer hunting dogs, and we used to buy pigeons from other people. We now use our own, so we have a sustainable supply of pigeons, and so we don't have to rely on other people for them. Oh, sorry. 3. Squab soup. Young pigeons are called squabs. We don't necessarily want to eat our pigeons, but you can. We've only made one recipe with squab soup, and it tastes similar to chicken. Breeder birds. We divided our pigeon coop into 2 separate parts. One is for our breeder birds, and one is for flight birds. We don't let our flight birds out because if we did, they would most likely not come back. We actually released 14 of our pigeons, and only 9 did not come back. They actually flew 45 miles to their old home. To tell this is one of our pigeons, one of our nesting pigeons. To tell if a pigeon is a male or a female, you must watch. If it courts or dances in a figure-8 pattern or fights with other males, it is a male. When a pair lays a nest, usually the male sits on the nest during the day and the female sits on the nest during the night. The female lays 2 eggs, 1 male egg and 1 female. Baby pigeons. If you have experience and a parent of the baby, raising pigeons will be mildly easy. If you don't have a parent, they will be much harder. You will need to feed them yourself with a syringe or a squirt bottle. You will need to do this about 2 or 3 times a day. So I would not suggest this if you don't have much time. Flight birds. After 4 weeks, when the babies are old enough, we open a trap door as you can see right here, so that the birds can come in and out as they please. We do that so they can learn the landmarks and know where our home is located. As they get older, we take them farther and farther from our house and let them fly back out in the field. To train our dogs, we plant our pigeons in bird launchers, and we release our dogs. Once the dogs are out, they track down the bird with this scent, and then point in the direction of the bird. We then release the bird and it flies home. Our training field is about 7.5 miles from our house. Questions?
You put the bird in a launcher? Is that what you just said?
Yes. So it is safe for the bird. It's just holding it in a place so that when the dog is ready, he can be released.
Interesting.
Do the dogs kill the birds then or no?
Well, for most of the birds, we just let them come back, but for a few birds,
Sometimes.
yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Any more questions?
So why do you suppose those other birds did not return to your place?
Because they were born in a different place. We bought them from other people, and they were born in a different place.
So they returned to the place
Yes.
of their birth. Oh.
So how did you and your family get interested in pigeons?
So we used to buy pigeons from the Amish,
Okay.
but instead we decided to raise our own home pigeons so we would save money and have sustainable source.
So what's your favorite part about raising pigeons?
I think I like it how I see the pigeons grow. So they're kind of ugly in the beginning, but soon they're really cute when they get older.
Here's another question.
At the beginning you said you always wanted a bird as a pet. So are they like, do they like you and stuff?
Well, if you tame them.
Okay.
So the word homing is not a breed of pigeon.
No.
Several different breeds of pigeons can become homing pigeons. Is that correct?
Yes, we have white pigeons or a white duck.
Okay. Got it. Very interesting.
That's really cool.
Good job.
Nicely done.